So for the Germans in this little fracas we're having, we've got a Panzer IV. It's got the tungsten shot, so it gets an additional shot. It's a discardable upgrade. We've then got the Panther. It's got Fritz Beer Miner, makes him a little bit faster, gives him a bit more defence up close, and the sandbag armour. And then we've got a Jagdpanther. That's just got a Deadeye gunner. Other than that, it's completely stock. And that's 100 points of Germans dead on.
And here's my Americans. We have two 75mm Shermans, one completely stock. The second one here has a Deadeye gunner, which is pretty cool. And then I've got the beast of the Super Pershing running Groundhog Ola and Precise Loader, which will give me 2 rerolls per turn, which hopefully will be quite effective in this game. But yeah, going to be a pretty even match, I think. So we'll see you in a minute. We'll get the table set up. We'll get the and then we'll start the game, and we'll see you in a bit.
We've got to roll off 1 dice each for who has the initiative.
Initiative. It's 5
and 2. So I will be the attacker. You'll be the defender. That means you have to pick which table side your Americans are on.
I will pick. On this side. I will pick this side.
Okay, so your lowest initiative is your
my Pershing
on a 4.
Yep, so I will deploy that first, and I will put him over here.
There he goes. Okay, my Panzer IV is next. Just going to go slap bang in the middle, followed by both your Shermans
at 6s, which I will also put both over here.
Okay, my Jagdpanther. We'll start there with the Panther directly alongside him. So,
okay, so
movement.
My Super Pershing will move first because it's the lowest initiative, and he is just going to move up into the woodland. Hopefully, I'm hoping that he can just stick his gun barrel out.
Okay, then the Panzer IV, who will do 2 straight forward, stand behind the tree so we can't be seen. Then both the Shermans.
Yep. They're both going to go gun ho, and just move up, just so they're touching the woodland, so that they get a bit of cover.
Okay. The Jagdpanther's next.
They both move 2.
Just move the 1. Oh. And he's got 2 corners behind cover, so he counts as concealed.
Yep.
And then the Panther. Go 1. And then 2. And I didn't get him out of line of sight, unfortunately.
No, so
Where was that? So the
Panther will shoot first.
The Panther shoots first. He does. He's got 5 shots.
Yep.
Okay. 2, 4, 5. He's going to shoot at the Sherman furthest away.
Yeah, it's the closest one here that's got the
Okay.
The Deadeye gunner.
So 2 4s.
Cool. So I get my 1 base defense, 2 because I moved twice. How many times did you move?
I moved twice as well.
You moved twice.
And you get 1 more for concealment.
1 more for concealment. Yeah.
Stop everything.
I stopped everything. That was a really good roll.
Okay. Next up is the Jagdpanther, I believe. What's your
My Shermans are both.
I know you've got a shooting advantage on your.
Oh no!
On your
He just
Pershing, don't you?
Nope.
Okay, so he shoots.
No, it's just I get to.
Okay. So the Jagdpanther will put everything at the Pershing.
Yep.
6 shots. Getting 1 hit. And I know you're going to get 6 defense dice.
Yeah, I get my three base defense, my 2 for moving, my 1 for being concealed, and I stop it.
Stop it. Okay.
Shermans.
The 2 Shermans return fire.
Yep. I will be shooting both at the Panther.
Yep. Thought you might.
So I get my 4 attacks from the guy furthest away. So 4 shots at Panther, and I get 1 hit.
Okay, 1 hit, and then if you chuck those
Yep,
dice over, I've got the Panther has 2 as standard. It has 2 for its movement, 1 for your movement, and 1 because you're in the woodland shooting out.
Yep.
Yeah, we stop it.
Yep. And then I get 4 shots from the 2nd Sherman at the Panther, and he gets 1 hit. So, but my Deadeye Gunner on this tank, it's 1 uncancelled hit.
Yep.
So you roll first, and if it's uncancelled, I get to upgrade it to a
6
critical.
dice again to try and stop it.
And you do.
And I do.
Yep.
The little Panzer IV.
I don't think you can see.
No, you can't see anything.
Nope. The wood's not
So
line of
it's
sight.
the Pershing. There's one up there.
Yep. So my Persian gets 6 shots, and I will be shooting at the Jagdpanther because that's all I can see. So 6 shots at him. Hopefully my 2 upgrade cards will come into play this round. So my Groundhog Ola lets me re-roll 1 attack die. So I'll re-roll that one. I get nothing. And then I have a Precise Loader which lets me re-roll another attack die. And I get it. So I get 3 hits.
3 hits. Okay, so we have on the Jagdpanther 2 as standard, 1 for his moving, 1 for concealment, and then 1 for your movement. You're poking out of the woods, so I don't get the
You don't get 1. No.
Okay.
And 1 goes through.
1 goes through, just a regular hit.
Yep.
And I'll just grab a damage token for that. Mark that. So he's on 1, so he's got 5 left. And that is the end of the phase.
Yep. So clean up.
We then get to make the German blitzkrieg moves. Which we do. Okay. And then
start turn 2.
Yeah, the Pershing moves.
So my Pershing is going to he's going to stay still.
Nice. Going to stay where he is.
Yeah, I'll leave him where he is.
Okay, the Panzer IV will hot tail it into the woodland. For 2. Hiding away in the trees.
Yep.
The 2 Panzers.
2 Panzers and 2 Shermans.
Shermans, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to go all out. Let's go straight forward. He's going to go this side. Yeah, he's going to sit there.
Okay. Couple of 2s. Right now, the Jagdpanther is going to stay still.
Yep.
And the Panther.
Clip the woodland.
He needs to get into those trees. Now he's just touching them, and he gets to shoot first.
Yep.
5 shots.
This is the damaged one. That's the undamaged one.
Oh, I didn't think either of them had any damage.
Oh no, sorry, no, they haven't got any damage yet.
That's the one with the
no,
upgrade.
it's this guy.
That's got the upgrade. I'll shoot the one that's closest to, because I think you'd get a concealment because you've got 2 corners behind that tank. So I'll shoot the one that's kind of in the open.
1 hit.
1 hit with my Panther. Can't upgrade anything, no. So
I get my 1 base, 2 for moving,
1 for my movement as
1
well.
for your movement, and I know you're out the woods. Well, you're in the woods, but out the woods. So
Yeah, I am shooting through the woods from
So
my
I get
position,
another
so
one
you
as
get
there.
1 more.
and
Stopped
so
it.
stopped.
Okay, then the Jagdpanther fires all 6. I'll go for the Sherman again, closest to.
Yep.
And I get 2 hits and a crit. Now I could take advantage of the reroll. I'm going to risk it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a big risk. And it turns into 4 hits. So, yep, I'll live with that.
So it's on the guy at the front, yeah?
Yeah,
So
the
I
Sherman
get,
at the front
and what's that from?
from the Jagdpanther.
Okay. So I will get 1 basic, 2 for me moving. Your Panther didn't move.
Right, and that's it.
And that is it.
You stop
I stop
2, so he
2.
takes 2 damage. There you go, 2 damage.
And that's on the one that hasn't got the upgrade.
And then the Sherman's.
The Shermans will fire back.
Yep.
So both of them are going to shoot at this Panther. Yeah, the Panther. So first one, the closest one, which is this one, will be 4 shots. And I get 2 hits.
2 hits. If you throw the dice. So I take 2 standard. 1 for my movement, 1 for your movement, and 1 for concealment. So you've got 2 hits. And I stop them all.
Stop them all. Second one, 4 shots. I get a crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit. So, crit and a hit. 5 dice again. And the crit
Goes through.
still hits me. That's the Panther, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to discard my sandbag armour.
Get to reroll.
Yep, hopefully stop them both. Yeah, and I do. There you go. He stopped them both. Kept him going. Then he will fire back. Sorry, no, he's already shot.
He's
The
already shot.
Jagdpanther will shoot.
Yeah.
Again. No, the Jagdpanther's shot as well.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
the Super Persian.
So it's the Panzer.
Oh, Panzer 4, yeah, sorry.
Panzer IV, who will again shoot with that Sherman. He's going to throw away his tungsten shot for the extra shots.
Which one
early
is
in the
shooting
game.
at? The
The
closest one?
closest one
Yeah.
again, yeah. And get 2 hits. You'll get your 5 defense dice again. And stop
3 hits, saved.
Waste
and
of
then
the tungsten armour.
Super Persian.
Who I guess is going. Well, he could shoot at the Panzer IV as well.
I can't remember what the wording is on the woodland. No, I'm going to shoot at the...
Well, I'm inside. You could shoot at me because I'm inside it, so I'm visible. But I take 1 for concealment. This one's got 2 corners hidden behind this building, so again, he'd get 1 for concealment.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll shoot at the Jagdpanzer. So my 6 shots. I've stood still.
You have, so you can re-roll them all as well as your 2 re-rolls.
So do you get rerolls or rerolls?
That's a good question. I don't think you do.
But I'm going to keep that.
Take your 2 standard re-rolls.
No, just 3 crits and 1 hit.
3 crits and 1 hit. So we now have 2 as standard. You didn't move. 1 for my concealment, and I didn't move. So you got 3 crits and a hit.
Yep.
It's going to end badly for the Jagdpanther. You stop 2, so you take
2.
a crit.
2 crits. 3 crits.
Yes, because I only stopped 1 crit, so he takes 2 crits. The first one, engine fire, 1 damage. Good. So his engine is now on fire. And the second one, damage equipment, discards 1 upgrade card. I don't have any, so it just counts as the 1 damage. So he's now on 3 damage. He's got 3 left.
Okay.
And it's the end of the turn, so clean up phase.
Yep.
I will make my 2 blitzkriegs before I attempt that repair. Oh, I'm in the train, so he'll just go to there. He will come right to the edge. He's not giving you cover anymore. And I'll try and repair this engine fire.
Which you don't.
Which I don't, so I'll take another point of damage.
So what's he on now?
He's got 2 left.
2 left. Oh.
Okay, so movement. The Persian's
going to stay still.
He's going to stay still, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, the Panzer IV's gone a bit nuts. Okay. The 2 Shermans.
2 Shermans. What am I going to do? I'll tell you what. He's going to
go backwards.
move backwards ever so slightly, and the other one is going to stay where it is.
Okay.
So that one moved 1.
The
That's
Panther
me.
and the Jagdpanther are both not going to move.
Okay.
So the Panther shoots first. His 5 shots are going into one of the Shermans. Is damaged, isn't it?
Yep, it's the one
The
without.
front
So
one.
it's the front
Yep.
one here. That's
So I'll take the shots at him. All 5. I'm going to take the reroll and getting 3 hits.
so. I stayed still out in the open like an idiot.
Yep.
So I just get my 1.
1 as base. Yeah, because I'm poking out of the woods. And he takes
3 damage.
3 damage.
So I am left
With just the 1. My Jagdpanther shoots next.
at the same one.
I think so, yeah. 6 shots. Let's see if I can finish it. It's going to make its death or glory, or final fury, shall I say. 3 hits. I'll stick with that, seeing as you only get the 1 defense dice.
Ah, stop
And
it.
he's destroyed.
He's destroyed, but I'll still get to shoot.
He does. So,
I better make it count.
I assume he's going for the side armour of the
yeah, he's
Panzer
going
IV.
for the side arm of the Panzer IV.
Getting 1 crit.
Getting 1 crit. Now.
He didn't move, so you can't
move. So I can re-roll.
Yeah, you can re-roll, even though it's final fury.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll it. And I'm glad I did. Get an extra hit and a crit.
Okay, so I've got, so you've got a hit and a crit. I've got 1 as standard, 2 for my movement,
And that is it.
and I lose 1
Oh, because of side
because
arm.
it's side armour. And
Oh,
I stopped the
he
hit and the
saves
crit, so he is now destroyed.
And my second Sherman gets to shoot. Same again.
He did move, so he only
did
gets,
move.
So I get 2. Yeah, because you move 1, but I don't get
You don't
the
get to
bonus.
my gun ho.
So I just need to stop 1, and
No,
I don't.
and he will upgrade that to a crit
So it's a critical damage,
because of my Deadeye gunner.
which is a lucky hit.
So 2 damage.
Okay, so
Awesome.
my if I can find, just try and put a damage token down. There we go. So my little Panzer, as much as he's in range 1, he is also in the side armour of that rear Sherman. So I will take
Which one are you shooting at?
the one that's still
Yeah.
alive. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot at the one that's already dead. I know it would be handy for you.
Tell you what, I'll take the turret off. Just place it.
And we get 2 hits.
2 hits.
So he gets 1
1 base
plus 1 for moving, then loses 1 because it's
plus 2 for you moving.
Oh yeah, then loses 1 because
and
it's side.
loses 1 because it is side. And I stop it.
No, I had 2 points of damage.
You had 2, so
Yeah,
I
2 damage.
just 1. So I'm down 1 damage. That's 1 there.
Yep. 1 more damage on him. And then the Pershing
The Super Persian.
Yep. He is at close range of the.
He is within range 1 of him, and I do get re-rolls, lots of re-rolls. I'm going to go for the Panzer IV.
6 shots. He has got 3 points of damage left.
Okay.
So we start with 2 crits.
Start with 2 crits. I'm going to... I'm going to... I might just do my 2 re-rolls rather than...
Take the extra, yeah.
Yeah. And another hit.
Another hit. So he gets 1 as standard, 2 for his movement.
Loses 1.
Loses 1, and you are poking out of the woods, so he just gets the 3. And he stops 1, so the 2 crits
hit and the 2 crits go through.
Go through. So the first one, jam turret. He's now an assault gun, 1 damage, and a lucky hit, and he's gone.
He's gone. Kaboom.
Well, that was a bloody turn, I think, is what we'll call that one. So we go into the clean-up phase.
You repair your engine fire?
I better try and repair my engine fire. I wasn't going to take another point of damage.
And you
don't. So he's down to 1 point of damage remaining.
When you blitzkrieg.
He is going to blitzkrieg.
He can't, because he's on his engine repair.
No, he's got an engine fire, which doesn't change, and it doesn't change its movement. It only adds the extra point of damage if it doesn't do anything. There's also a damaged engine, which
you roll to repair for it.
Yep, you roll to the engine fire. At the end of the repair step, this tank takes 1 damage if you don't repair it. So it doesn't stop his movement. There is another card that does put your movement down. But he's going to make a single solitary blitzkrieg forward. We're going for a final fury here. So the Super Pershing moves first, and then the Sherman.
Okay. Super Persian is going to move this time. He is going to move once this way, and then once there.
Okay, then the Sherman.
And the Sherman, he's just going to turn ever so slightly.
Just make the slightest little pivot from 1.
Yep.
Okay. My Jagdpanther. Make 1. Then 2. And my Panther. I'll make 1. Then 2.
So we can't shoot at each other. No, they can't. They count as blocking terrain.
It does count as blocking terrain, so the Pershing and the Panther
can't shoot at each other.
So the Panther will take his 5 shots at the Sherman.
Yep.
If I could have 1 more dice, please. Thank you. 5 shots. Are we at close range?
No.
No, we
Oh
are.
no, you are. Yes,
We are. So I get... I get an additional defence from close range. So, and I take 3 hits.
And I get...
Should have marked his movement.
1, 2...
1 for standard, 2 for my movement, and 1 more for your movement.
And then -1
because we're close range.
And I don't block any of it.
So it's 3 hits, wasn't it?
It's 3 hits, so he takes 3 damage. So he is down to 2.
Oh, sorry. 3 damage, and I'll take those dice and we'll see if we can finish him off with a Jagdpanther before that dies of an engine fire. Oof.
2 hits.
Just the 2 hits.
How many times did he let you move? Twice, didn't he?
Yes, he did. So 2 plus 1 for your movement, plus 1, plus 2 corners, so you get an extra 1. And stopped it.
Stopped it. He gets to shoot back.
He does.
And I'm going to shoot at
the Jagdpanther, I suppose.
Yeah. 4 shots at the Jagdpanther. I get 1 hit.
1 hit. So I take my 2 as standard, 2 for movement. Stop it. And the Super Pershing, I also assume is going to shoot at him, seeing as it can't shoot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So my 6 shots.
I think this is the end of him.
2 rerolls.
Okay, 2 crits.
And a hit.
And a hit. So, 2 crits and a hit. Sorry, 2 hits and a crit. So
no, it's two crits and a hit. 2
crits and a
yep.
hit. Okay, so I've got 5 dice. 2 crits and a hit. He survives, although he may well now explode as a result of his engine fire. So we're already into the clean-up phase. We will try the repair. If I can. And he's gone. Now, does he get to make a final fury? Here's the question.
No, because this is the end of the turn.
This is the end phase, isn't
so
it?
He's
so
dead.
he's gone. And
2v1. He's just going to move back, isn't he?
he is, yep. He's going to make his blitzkrieg move backwards. Then both of your tanks are free to move. Never mind, the Panther is untouched, so he's gone.
So is my Pershing. Okay, so he's going to move into the woods there.
Okay.
And then this Sherman is going to move once, twice.
Okay. I'm going to go for that side armor. I was going to have to show my back to one of them, so I'm going to try and show. Gonna try and take him out first. So 5 shots, point blank range.
Yep.
And getting. Oh, I rolled too many dice. I'll re-roll these. Getting 2 crits and 3 hits.
Okay, so I get my 1 base, my 2 for moving, 1 for you moving,
and then you lose 1 because we're at close range, and you lose another because it's side armor.
Yeah. And I stop 1.
And he is gone.
He's gone, but he gets to shoot back.
He does get to shoot back.
Okay.
Although there were 2 crits that got
Oh.
through, you should pull him because he might not be able to shoot if they failed out.
Discard any ammo upgrades for this tank. I don't have any ammo upgrades, and then lucky hit as well.
Okay, so he does get to shoot back.
And I think I'm also side armor.
You are, yep.
So 4 shots. Make it count. Oh, yeah, do.
Okay, 2 is standard, 1 for your movement, 1 for my movement, losing 1 for side, losing 1 for close range. So you make
Just 3 hits.
3 hits. Stop
You
2 of
stop
them,
2, so I will make that last hit a critical hit with my Deadeye gun.
Okay, which is a damaged engine for 2 points of damage.
Okay, so this Sherman is now gone. Okay, then my Super Pershing gets to shoot him in the arse. So I get my
6 shots.
6 shots. 4, 6. I get my 2 rerolls.
You do.
And I get
2 crits, so you chuck me those.
So you get
2 as stock.
Yep.
1 for my movement.
1 for my movement.
1 for your movement.
1 for being concealed.
Yeah, because you aren't poking out the front, but then I lose 1 for rear armour.
Yep.
It's just the 4. We stop them both.
Cool.
So we go into the
Clean up.
phase. Now he can still make his blitzkrieg. Although I could try and repair that damaged engine. No, I'm not bad. Yeah, so there. And then you move first.
Yep. I'm just going to move there.
Just going to move 1.
I'm still concealed. So both get side armour.
Yep. And I've moved the only one I can move. I do get to shoot first, 5 shots. 2 hits and a crit.
Okay, so I get my 3 base, my 1 for being concealed, my 1 for moving, and your 1 for moving.
Then you lose 2.
And I lose
close range and
2
side
for
armor.
close range and side armor.
So 2 hits and a crit I managed to score.
And I block
1
1
hit.
crit.
So 1 hit goes through, so he's on 1 point
So
of
he's on
damage.
1 damage. I can't have damage to it. Oh no, I'll take it off this one. So.
Yep. And then his 6 shots back.
2, 4, 6 shots. Okay, I get 2 rerolls. I get another hit.
Okay, so 2 crits, 2 hits.
Yep.
I've got 2 as standard, 1 for my movement, then I lose 1 for side and 1 for close range. Although I gain 1, sorry, for close range because it's Fritz Beer Miner.
Yeah.
So do I gain 1 or do I just
cancels
lose 1?
It cancels it
I
out.
assume it cancels it out, yeah. And we stop 1 hit, so he takes 1 point of damage.
And 2 crits.
And 2 crits. This could quite easily finish him off. Double damage. So he's now on 5. So unless this is a 0 damage, he is gone. It is a 0 damage. So he survives on 1 point of damage.
What's he got?
He's got a stunned crew.
Okay.
He's got damaged engine and lucky hit. So clean up and repair phase.
Yep.
I will try and repair that stunned crew.
And it doesn't.
Doesn't matter. I'm still going to be shooting first because he's a. Oh no, yeah, he's a 6.
It's minus
5.
1.
So you can only move 1. So you move first.
Still move first, yeah.
Were you going to stay where you are and continue the big gun battle with my 1 point of damage?
No, I'm going to move.
Okay,
Backwards.
I'm staying where I am. Mark that one. Still in close range, so I get 5 dice. Two crits and a hit. I'm going to keep it. So you get your 3 as standard.
3 standard, my 1 for moving, my 1 for concealment,
and then you lose 1 for close range.
1 for close range.
So 2 crits and a hit to stop.
And I stop it.
Stop everything, and this will be the end.
2 for my 6 shots. And I get 2 rerolls. So far I've got 3 hits and a crit. And I get,
And 2 as standard, 1 for your concealment, losing 1, gaining 1. I can't stop
You can't stop it.
So that is the end of it. Here
That is
goes. Boom. And
That is game.
thank you very much.
Awesome. Hi guys, it's James from WarGaming. Just thought I'd say thank you for watching the battle report on tanks. Hopefully you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've also got a Facebook group where we post up what we're working on, things we're going to be doing, and also updating when videos are going to be posted and other bits and pieces. So I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe if you did, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later.